So this is the installation of my KSP 2-inch leveling kit and my aftermarket TRD-Style skid plate. I had to install the leveling kit because on my previous video I put on larger tires and they were rubbing quite a bit when I would turn. So I did this hoping it would help, and this is how it looks before. As you can see, there's not much space, especially because I have spacers on there too that give it that wider stance, so I think that's what makes it rub, especially when I turn. And then this is the TRD style skid plate. It's not the actual Toyota TRD one, but it's a copy I got on Amazon. Comes with all the hardware, and then when you do an oil change, it just has a little door where you can take out the filter, and you don't got to take off the whole skid plate like you have to with the OEM one. So this is me taking off the tires and then taking apart the suspension. And it was honestly, for me, it was a pain in the ass because it was my first time doing it, but you definitely need a smaller sledgehammer and an impact wrench and all the other right tools, some pliers for the cotter pins, and just watch a lot of YouTube videos. There's a lot of good tutorials on here. And then this is how the spacers actually go on right on top there. And then this is how they look when they're put back in. It just fits right in the factory hole, so you don't got to drill anything new or anything. So it's pretty cool, pretty simple. And then there I'm putting everything back together. You got to jack up each side so that everything fits, so it reaches. But yeah, I got it put back together, no problem. And then that's the OEM skid plate. So you take that off, and then you also got to take off these other bolts right here, because the TRD style skid plate covers a lot more than the OEM one. So you take out those 4 bolts, I believe, apart from the other 2 or other 4 that the OEM skid plate had. And that's how it looks once it's installed. And once I lower it, you'll be able to see the difference, and I'll show you the difference of how the lift looks with the before and after. And the tires did still rub a little bit when I turned fully, but not as bad as it did before. And then I actually had to took off the mud flaps, so it rubs even less now. It's honestly not too bad, but this is the before. And that's how it looks after with the 2-inch leveling kit. So I like the way it looks. I think it looks nice, and I really like the skid plate too. I think it looks cool. But yeah, thank you for watching.